We have more now on the disappearance of Malaysia Airlines Flight 370. Two of the missing Americans aboard that jet are young children. The third passenger is Philip Wood, a 50-year-old Texas native who works for IBM in Asia. His family says he was flying to Beijing for the last time before moving to Malaysia. Wood's girlfriend tells Seth Doane that she is not giving up hope.
Good morning. Wood's girlfriend would have been encouraged by the press conference in Malaysia where authorities urged journalists not to report anything that had not been verified officially by them. In part, they said they're concerned about family members of these passengers who are watching every twist and turn of this story.
The clothes in his closet are the worst.
How so?
Oh, because I opened the closet and it smells like him.
American Sarah Bajak is trying to make sense of this mysterious disaster.
Okay.
Her boyfriend, IBM employee Philip Wood, was returning to Beijing on Flight 370 to help with their move to a new home and new life in Malaysia.
I often felt like it was just too perfect. How could this happen?
You met this guy, Philip. You fell in love with him.
Yeah, you know, you're almost 50 and he just turned 50. And you find the love of your life, you know, a soulmate. How could fate have allowed him to come into my life only to take him away again?
For now, Bajak, an economics teacher, cannot imagine unpacking the moving boxes littering her living room.
So it's just going to wait here until we find him.
Wood was one of just 3 Americans on board the flight. Bajak has been scouring the internet for information and says it's frustrating how few details are coming from authorities.
My son had to tell me to turn my computer off. He put me on a schedule, you know. You can only look at the news so often, it makes you totally crazy.
As Wood's designated next of kin contact, Malaysia Airlines has regularly been in touch, but has had little to report. To her, the investigation feels like it's moving in slow motion.
You know, people all over the news are talking about people being already dead. Everybody's completely just stopped paying attention to the fact that there actually could still be survivors. But there doesn't seem to be any of that urgency. And here's some of Philip's personal things.
With no real answers, all she feels she can do is cling to hope.
I mean, when I have to until there's proof that Philip is dead, I refuse to believe it. Of anybody that could survive something like this, it's him. I mean, he's such a fighter, and he has so much to live for.
There were a number of heartbreaking moments in that interview. One was when Sarah told us that Philip had been concerned on that day that he might miss the flight. She broke down crying when she said he almost did miss it.